If you've never landed a $15,000 video project, it's not because clients won't pay it. It's because you're selling the wrong thing. The difference between a $3,000 video project and a $15,000 project is typically not production quality. It's positioning and framing. Let's break it down. All right, so if you're making between $50,000 to $100,000 in your video business right now, you're capable, you have the skill, you probably have a great portfolio, but you're still pitching projects instead of solutions. That's why you're stuck under $10,000 per deal. And that ceiling won't break until your offer changes. Businesses don't wake up thinking, I need a cinematic brand film. Even those are cool and it helps build, what people think about them. They wake up thinking, how do we increase revenue? How do we get people in the door? And how do we generate leads? If you show up talking about cameras and lights and production and all that stuff, you're gonna get video budgets. But if you show up and talk about pipeline, campaign support, customer acquisition, how this project is gonna help them reach their goals, that's where we're gonna get our first $15,000 client. And it starts with solving a bigger problem. So step 2, we have to target the right companies. Of course, not every client can pay $15,000, so we have to stop pitching everybody. We have to look for companies that already run paid ads. You can do that by literally going to the Facebook ads library, just Google that. They have internal marketing teams, they launch things regularly and have measurable goals. If they don't tie content to revenue, they won't value it properly. A $2 million company can find $15,000 to help them reach their next sales goal, but a $200,000 company probably can't. So we have to be realistic about who we're going after. Step 3 is audit before you pitch. This is a lot of time where the opportunity hides. Before pitching anything, audit them. Look at their ad library, look at their social cadence, look at their website funnel, their consistency. Look at the things that they're already doing to see how invested that they are. The story I told in the last video is when we did jobs for Zepp, the big cleaning company, they were hiring us for $2,500 to $3,000 shoots, something like that. We had a great relationship, but it was very reactive. We were just order takers. But after auditing what they were doing, I saw a real issue. They didn't need random videos. They needed structured content for ads and ongoing campaigns to help them reach their goals. So instead of pitching another shoot, we pitched a system, and that turned into $10,000 a month. Same skill, but different framing. The formula is we have to solve bigger problems and help people achieve their goals. A premium offer isn't just, here's a brand video that I'm sure is beautiful, but just lives on a website or is posted one time. No, it's, hey, how do we support the launch of your new product over 3 months where we have a ton of content that we're gonna use for social and ads and help you guys achieve a result? If we're talking about just one video that we're gonna give them, $15,000 probably feels really expensive. But it's normal for a partner that's gonna help them achieve an outcome. The next step is making sure we ask the right questions so that we can help them achieve their goals. This is where most filmmakers go wrong, is they're thinking about them. How much time is it gonna take me? How much crew do I need? How much time is the edit gonna take, right? Not how many problems am I solving for my customer and what value is that creating? Is it saving them a ton of time, which equals money? Is it gonna help them launch a product that's gonna mean a ton of revenue? Is it gonna cut out days of training for their employees? Whatever that is, we have to know what this is worth if it works for them. So you're probably thinking, but wait, what if they say no? I've never pitched something that big. They might. Here's the real risk. If you never pitch a $15,000 system or an offer, of course you're guaranteed not to land it. Your income ceiling is self-imposed. Every filmmaker I know who's crossed that $15,000 or around there per project threshold did it before they felt ready. So here's the real shift. Landing your first $15,000 client is not about becoming better creatively. It's about asking the right questions, making it all about them, and making sure you're serving your customer to get to the result that they care about. That's it. There's no secret formula or structure or anything like that. It's making sure that you know how you can help someone else achieve where they want to go. If you solve a bigger problem, you can charge more. If you want the exact breakdown of how I position, offer size, do my sales structure and retainers, and how all that fits together, there's a link in the description to download the 6-figure filmmaker framework. And it's gonna show you where your structural gap is. In the next video, I'm gonna talk about why filmmakers tend to stay stuck around that $5,000 to $7,000 mark a month, even when they're talented. So subscribe if you're serious about building a production company and not just freelancing with nicer gear. See you guys in the next one.